Hello BookTube, my name is Yana and welcome to my new video. As you can see today I'm on an embedded system, so I hope she will not have too many inputs in what I'm going to say. I'd like to show you my mini haul that I did today because one of the bookstores had 30% off on everything. So of course I needed to buy some of the books I wanted to have for quite a long time. So the first one was very well known Ready Player One. Actually, I debated for quite a long time if I want to have this English edition or the Czech edition because it has much nicer cover and actually the font in the English version is annoyingly tiny. I have no idea why they do such a small font. But I really wanted to have this book in English because very often I'm having guests at my place for a longer period of time, foreigners, and if I want to read a book, I kind of need to be like, hey, have a book as well and read something. So like this will be one of the books I'm like handing them. So I hope they will like it, and that's the main reason why I get it in English, even though I will not be able to read it on the bus, which is my usual reading place, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, still yeah, English version one. The next book I got is William Saroyan. My name is Aram, and this was actually not on the list what I wanted to buy when I went to the bookstore. But about 2 weeks ago, I read another Saroyan book, which was The Human Comedy, and this one was actually published in 1956. And even though it's like really short, it was 150 pages. It took me like 5 days to read it, and it was like a torture because the language in this one felt so archaic that just like I could not dive into the story, and it was just like I was like, oh, I already want to finish it. And I was like really counting the pages, like how many more I have. And I found out that they actually published this year a new translation. So I decided to give Saruman one more shot because I really want to like him. And just, yeah, I never gonna read again like anything that was translated before I was born because just language really evolved and you can feel it when you read these old versions. So still, I was a chicken and I bought the shortest one, which is like 120 pages. But if you have a look at the back, it's like the whole series, and each of the covers kind of like get something to the face. So right now, I'm just having the eyes. So I hope I will like it. I know Saroyan is American, of course, but still I count him like my Armenian shelf because his parents were Armenian and his characters very often are Armenian, like Aram in this book. So for me, that's good enough. The next book I bought is this time Georgian author, and when I'm speaking about Georgia, I'm speaking about the country, not the state, like always. And his name is Zaza Burkhuladze, and it's called Adebas. That's Adebas being the symbol of the faith, everything. And I actually checked, and this book should be translated to English as well. It's about the Georgian-Russian War, and it's about the high society, the cool kids, the hipsters, the womanizers, anyone, and they just pretend that the war is just not happening, that it's just some news on TV that does not affect them in any way, and they choose to live in their fake world, like happiness, alcohol, fake boobs, and whatever. Uh, it does not have great reviews on Goodreads, but I still hope that I'll be one of the people that should really like it because I actually worked in Georgia 1 year after the Georgian-Russian War in 2008. So for me, this topic is very interesting, and I hope I like it, but I don't have like high hopes to that. So we'll see. Like when I first heard that they published this, I knew immediately that I'm buying this because I'm always very excited when the publishers do something more adventurous and translate and publish authors that are not like the bestsellers, like American, these like hype books. And I'm actually surprised how well and beautifully the book is done. First, it's a hardcover. I did not expect it, like from the picture I saw. Also inside, it's like the chapters are separated by the black pages. It looks really cool as well. Also on the other side, like it's black. Uh, looks like this. Uh, it's written like in the normal like novel style, but some parts look like the instant messaging. So it should be quite a quick read as well. So yeah, I hope it will be good for me, even though I know it's not. And the last book, which I'm the most excited about, and why I actually went to the bookstore in the first place, but this book was unfortunately most probably not translated to English yet. The original was written in Russian by an Armenian author, Mariam Petrosyan, and is the first book of the trilogy, of a fantasy trilogy, The House in Which. And when I heard that like this book is being published, I was like so excited because it's like my two favorite things. First, like it's an Armenian author. Second, it's like urban fantasy book. So I was like, oh my god, like I'm super interested in like how an author that is not like American or Canadian or British deal with the fantasy genre. It's about an orphanage slash boarding school something, and apparently sometimes other things are happening there. The first book in Russian is called The Smoker because the main character is like 14 years old. No, maybe I'm just messing it up. But anyway, like he's on wheelchair and he smokes a lot. In the Czech translation, they actually changed the title because they say that like it's suitable for readers of like 14 years and older. So I guess they didn't want to spoil people. But if they want the parents to buy their kids a book, it should not be called The Smoker. Let's put it like this. So they called it The Gang from the Room 4, but still like on the picture, uh, you can see that like the guy smokes. So I'm really excited about this one, and I really really hope I will like it because I'm for sure buying the two other books just from the same reason as I bought the Adibas. Like if they decide to translate and publish an like unknown author, I need to support it. And not just saying like, "Yay, good job! Like you did it," is not enough. Like you actually need to pay the money and show that like people are interested. So yeah, that's my mini book haul. The dog is getting bored, I guess. So that's all for today. In the next few days, I might not shoot any videos because, as I mentioned, that quite often I'm having friends and my apartment serves as like this bed and breakfast. Yeah, two Armenians are coming tomorrow for a few days, so I'm really excited about it. But I'll spend like quite a lot of time conversating in park, not that much reading or shooting videos. So I wanted to shoot at least this thing, and yeah, the book is leaving. It's time to go. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day and bye.